Go. All right. So welcome to my live stream. My name is Abatan Sheriffdeen, but you can call me Sheriff. That's easy to pronounce. And welcome to my live stream. If you're a new subscriber, and welcome back if you're an existing subscriber. So what I basically do on this channel for the last 45 days, I've been live streaming my learning journey using the Datacamp platform and resources to upskill myself in the data analytics space. So I have a couple of a very, very basic, strong basic background in Excel, Power BI, SQL, and Python. So I'm trying to upskill and learn more, and position myself pretty well. So I subscribe to a 1 year subscription on the data account platform, and I've been consistently learning 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour daily for the last 45 days. Today is day 45, and the goal is 100 days learning streak. So it has been really amazing and challenging also, but it has been a lot of fun. Not that quite, learning is not really fun, but it has been a lot of fun. So that's basically what I do on this channel. So I also share content on freelancing, remote work, and how to become a successful freelancer. You also find content on Microsoft Excel, plans to include Power BI, Python, and SQL in the nearest future, in the coming weeks. So you get now. So I'm a top rated plus freelance data analyst on Upwork. So I've had major success on the platform, and I have a coach who has actually been putting me through for the past 2, 3, 4 years of my freelancing journey till today. So this is the first year I'm becoming a full-time freelancer. So I started freelancing way back part-time while also working 9 to 5. But right now I'm a full-time freelancer and I work from home 100%. So if you're also looking to start a freelance business, you want to become a successful freelancer and run a successful freelancing business where you get to work anytime, any day with anybody all over the world. You need to check out a course by my coach, Benga DBE. The name of the course is Freelance Client Magnet Course. And what this course does is that it teaches you how to become a successful freelancer using platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, LinkedIn, remote your website, or even using your social media and optimizing your social media account to get freelancing gigs and so on like that. So check out the course. I'll leave a link to the course under the YouTube description. Like I'll also show you being a B profile on Twitter. So being a B profile, his Twitter account where you can check out his Twitter account. You can see this Bengali BE. He's a highly top-rated freelance coach. He knows his onions. He knows how to teach you. He knows how to coach you. He become a successful freelancer. Check out his print suite. You see a lot of testimonials from freelancer like myself who have taken this course way, way back before. He came with this freelance client magnet course where he combined all his knowledge of over 7 years to 8 years or 10 years into one course and dish it out. Get it? So I'll leave a link to that in the YouTube description. So back to my learning streak. Usually every day, I log into my data car platform and learn for like 35 minutes, 30 minutes, 30, 45 minutes or 1 hour. I rest, come back the next day. And the reason is that I don't want to just rush the whole course content and overwhelm myself with knowledge so that I will remember again. And there's also a lot of practice files available, but I have been doing some research, trying to find where to get data set to practice and build portfolios also. So I'll be live streaming those journey also 100% to the end. So basically, I'm on the career track of the course, which is the data analyst in career track. There's also data analyst in Power BI, data analyst in Python, and so on. But I'm currently on the data analyst in SQL. So after that, I plan to move to the Power BI after a lot of practice with SQL, though. You get it now. So let me show you what it looks like. The data analyst career track in SQL on the data account platform. You can see it here. So it contains 39 hours of 11 courses. So I've completed 6 out of the course so far within the last 44 days. I've completed 6 courses. Um, done all the whole practice exercise files and so like that. You can see data analysis in SQL, 39 hours, 11 courses, one project. I've completed 6 courses so far. Yeah, so you can see I've completed 6 courses so far. So the other courses there also introduction. So I'm moving to this one here, introduction to statistics, exploratory data analysis in SQL, data-driven decision making in SQL, and the whole of there's a project at the end, there's statement of accomplishment, and there's the certification also. So, but you can see here I am. I go back to the learning dashboard, I think there's an assessment I want to practice today first. I just want to practice that. So I think the assessment is based on the 6 courses I've completed in the track. I just want to practice the assessment and see what. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and put on the notification bell so you know anytime I go live. So there's this assessment, data analysis in SQL, PostgreSQL. That assessment, I'll just click it. Let's do it and try to see what we've learned so far in the 6 courses. So attempts left this week. I have 2 attempts each week. It contains 15 questions. So test your skills, data analysis in SQL, time challenges. So solve a series of time challenges, 60 to 120 seconds before the timer runs out. Typically it takes approximately 10 minutes. So adaptive, the assessment will automatically adapt your skill level with a personalized recommendation based on your score. Okay, let's start the assessment. Let's go. Let's give it a shot. Okay, what is the time? I think the time. You fill in the blanks. Combine the words TV and show without space. So that should be concatenate. So that will be concat. Okay, submit answer. Come on, I've submitted now. What's wrong with my network? Okay, my answer is has been submitted. Next question. Combine the words TV and show without space. So just concat TV, show as new word. It will be TV show. Okay, next question. The wine region. The wine region table give a list of all wines offered by restaurants. The pairing tables list the recommended food for those wines. Return the style and price for all wines that have a pairing. Return the style and price from wine region where from pairing. Okay, where it says return the style and price. So let's return the style and price. Hmm. Style and price. I'm pretty slow here, but let's give it a shot. I still have like 60 seconds. Right, where we select it means here. So we select um, wine ID. Okay, wine underscore ID where wine underscore ID is equal to, that should be correct. Wine ID is the primary key here. So where ID, I'm pretty sure that is the correct answer. Yeah, let's submit that. Come on, my network is pretty slow. Answer is submitted. Wow, great. I'm pretty sure. Select style and price from wine region. Where ID, select one ID, compare it. I'm pretty sure that's the correct answer. Let's see. So determine the total quantity across all products for each order number. Determine the total quantity. Total quantity. Total quantity. Okay, determine the total quantity ordered across all products for each order. Order number. Okay, order number, total quantity. 100, 101, 102, 100, 100. That should be sum. I think a sum close there. Sum. That should be some quantity. And just I can't copy that to work fast. So quantity underscore ordered. From details, go by order number. We're grouping by order number. Order number quantity. Let me show I spell that correctly. Order number, order number, some quantity underscore ordered. Yeah, let's omit that. Okay, my camera a little bit back. So I can be in the camera. Oh, the answer has been submitted. Let me just double check. Select order number, some quantity. Determine the total quantity ordered across all products for each order number. Go by order by order number, limit 5. That's correct. Let's see the next question. Find the rating for each TV show's title. TV show ID, title, release year, season. Rating for each TV show title. There's a title here also. The rating, after the rating here for each title. So select C the title, that is the TV show dot title. Then the R dot rating from TV shows, definitely from TV underscore shows. As the inner join ratings has to be ratings as R um, on clause on T dot where's the ID there? T dot ID equals to R dot show ID show underscore ID. Definitely that's the answer. So me that let title and rating from TV shows as the Nigerian ratings. I have to be very, very careful. I won't miss a letter. Until dot ID equals to R dot show ID. Let's see that. Next question. So the first name and last name of directors are stored in separate columns in the directors table. In order to create an invitation list for a party, combine the first name and last name separated by a space. Oh, that's quite simple. Okay, let's use concat there. Let's say concat, open bracket, first name, first underscore name. Then we use this to force a space. Then last name, there. So first name, last name, as full name from director order by full name. Okay. Concat first name, last name, space, first name, space, last name. Let's submit the answer. Let's see that. Next question. So for each order ID, this order ID, calculate the total quantity of all products in the order. For each, you can see 01, 01, 01. Okay, we have the order ID is not unique. We have to select ID, product quantity, calculate the total. Okay, you can use some there, can use some, but this is the Windows function over. Trying to remember the using the over clause. We calculate the total quantity of all products in the order. Can use using the over clause. You can say over is a Windows function. Order by. There should be order by here. Order by. I'm trying to remember the code. Order by ID as total ID. Partition. I need to use partition, but not partitioning. Hold up. 100. Yes, I'm not partitioning. I'm pretty sure I'm not partitioning there. Let's see. You're supposed to show me the answer once. But let's see though. So a wine has been entered with the wrong value in the style column. It cannot be linked with the other tables. Replace peanut noir with peanut gruyere and return the updated values. Select wine, replace replace peanut, let's replace this peanut noir with peanut gruyere. Okay, select. Can you replace? I think replace is there. I'm trying to remember the replace function. Uh, I can't remember this. I can't remember this function. But I hope I'm correct. Peanut gruyere. Oh, come on. I can't remember that function there. It's not fair. The challenge is always to actually remember those functions. I'm not trying to look it up somewhere else. That is a little bit of challenging. That's it. And except someone is writing those codes somewhere. The other details table has a price item. The other details table has a price item column that indicates the unit price of the product ordered. Product order number, the unit price of the product ordered. Create a new categorical variable cost level that groups the price into three bins: low, medium, high. Oh, that is case statement there. So select order number, product code, product time. That's the case when. You want to use case statement there. Case when. So there's when already. Case when price item is less than 50, less than or equal to 50, then low. When price item is greater than and price item is less than or equal to 100, the medium. When the price item is greater than 100, then high. Okay. And as that should be. Come on. Mm, just say create a new category with cost level. And as else. Okay, that will be else undefined. And as cost level. That's the new name for the column. And as cost level. Boom. That should be it. We have cost level. Let's see. Sorry. Else undefined. And as. Oh, I did a mistake. There's as already here. Come on. Oh, come on. I shouldn't feel that. Those prices. There's as. I don't need to put end there. Oh, come on. That's painful. That's painful. I shouldn't feel that question. That's a pretty simple question. To return the month from the timestamp, complete the code to return the output. The month from the timestamp, that should be return the month. That should be extract, we use extract function there. Extract month from timestamp, that's month. I'll have to be looking at my code carefully and select extract monta from timestamp and boom, bracket close as month. Select extract extractmonth, just to be sure that is correct as month. Let's do that. So we answered 10 questions. Let's go to the 11th question. Next question. Oh, I'm in the 10th question. Extract name of the artist that starts with a vowel AEIOU. Okay, select distinct name from artist. Where name, that's where name where name in, that's a where name like this, where name in AEIOU, order by name, image 7. We challenge this. That's a where name in, hold on, select this name from artist, where the name in mm, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to assume. So the artist ID, this artist ID, column from the awards table. Awards contain the ID of the artist who won a music award last year from each year. Okay, return the award-winning artist name. Only return rows that with a match in both tables. With a match in both tables. Select award year and the artist name from awards. Can say where can use the where clause there just to make it simple. I can also use a join, but I don't use a join. Where hmm, can say where there's so many ways to do this. Can say where you can say where the artist ID artist underscore ID is equal to the ID here. But let's make it much more simpler. What does ID is equal to artist artist dot ID. Yeah, so that the where clause is filter only for the ID that match. Oh, artist there's an S. Awards dot ID ALTIS ALTISTS. Ah, yeah. Next question. Let's see. So return the name of British, South African, and Mexican artists contained in the artist table. Name of British, South African, and British South African. Select name nationality from artist. Where the where clause the filter. I want to filter where nationality in I use the in clause there in British, South African, Mexican. That's pretty sure then. Order by name in is 10. Where nationality in British. So I'm pretty sure of that. Let's see that. Next question. So the wine table gives information about wine stock in an online wine retail. The type, the type variable, okay, indicates whether the wine is red, white, or sparkling. Calculate the average price, rounding the value to two decimal places. Calculate the average price, okay. Select type, round, average, one calculate average price, that is the AVG, price, price column. If you close that in brackets, so the round function will round this as average type from wine. Mm, the type will indicate that the wine is red, wine is calculate average price, round the value. Where I say, okay, they want us to where type in, can use the int clause there, in red, come on, I need the code, red, white, and sparkling. Sparkling. You can place the bracket there. Let's see. Select type round average price decimal places. Average price from wine. Here type in red, white, sparkling. Order by type. Yeah. Red, wine, sparkling. Red, white. Oh, guys, the time is short, so we need to be pretty fast. So return the idea and style columns from the table one where there are no missing values from the column price. Okay. Where the price, okay, I can say where there are no missing values, where price is not null. That should be straightforward there. So select ID style from wine where price is not null. So it's going to give us price, the ID and the style where the price column is not null. Order by ID. Oh, let's see. Just for me that. I think it's the last question. Yeah, the last question. So the food table gives nutritional information about various items served in the restaurant. Okay. Return the item, energy, and protein column further by protein so that high protein foods appear first. Select item, energy, protein from food where so that high protein foods we're not filtering. Order by so the columns ordered by protein. Return the item energy and protein. Ordered by protein. Okay, ordered by protein. So that high protein food appear first. That is ordered by protein descending. High protein food appear first, definitely. Ordered by protein descending. Yeah, let's give it a shot and let's see our results. So I'm only expecting that I failed one because of the case statement. But let's see. No question. Hmm. 6 percentile, you receive a score of you perform better than 65% of all others that have taken this assessment. Let me review the answer. Did you agree with your score? Or skip to result. I need to review the answer. Mm. So I got the correct answer here. Okay. I just have to select the question one. I got the answer correctly. Correct answer. Ooh, come on. How come I failed question two? Where I did enter zero at select. Ooh, hold up, hold up. The wine table gives a list of your 29 minutes to the live stream. Let me see. There was an error in your code. Select the wine region tables. Give a list of all wines offered by restaurants. The pairing table lists the recommended food items for those ones. Return the style and price for all wines that have a pairing. Okay, my mistake was here. Select ID. In where ID? I missed the in clause there. I thought I put in now. Oh, I'll also put the in clause. I know that was my silly mistake there. I also use an in clause there where ID in, and to turn this ID the next query. I have to try that again. Yeah, I got this one. Put it straightforward. Correct code. Sub pointers total quantity order by correct. Determine the total for second order across all folders for each order number. Oh, okay. I got this one also. So I've only filled one. My field, I can see I filled 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13. That's not fair. I was only expecting I will fill one. I filled more than one. Let's see. So select find the rating for each TV show title. Now please select title. This was pretty straightforward. Simple. I got this also. The first name of and last name of directors are stored in a separate column in directors table. In order to create an invitation, find the first name and last name. That is pretty straightforward. Why did I fill this one? Some quantity. I know I'm supposed to be partition by. Ah, I was contemplating like to partition by ID. Oh, order by. If I use order by ID, it says for each for each order ID, calculate total quantity of all products in the order. If I just use order by ID, that's if there's a ranking. I need to review that part of the course. I'll definitely have to review it. Some quantity over partition by ID. Let me quickly check. I want to check something in Windows function. I'm using partition by the over clause. I'm trying to open my orders. Yes, order by the partition by. I'm using order by. Order by, but they still there in the other table. Where do we actually now have to use partition by? There's when you use order by, there's when you use partition by. Okay, partition by. Uh, partition by. Oh, I shall use partition by there. I say once order by year, nothing like year. But since we have different, hmm, hmm. So I need to differentiate. I know when to differentiate between order by and partition by. So I need that. So I feel this one too also. Oh, replace. I didn't mention the column. I almost got it. So I didn't mention the column. The replace function, you have to tell the column and the text to say the wine has been entered into the wrong value in this type column. It cannot be linked with other tables. Replace peanut Noah with peanut. So I'm supposed to return the Noah and Gregor at the end. So replace the. I didn't mention the column. I couldn't remember the full syntax of the replace function then. So okay, let's see. I feel this one too also. Why? So the other details table. Let me see my code. I said it, this one. My mistake was using as also. I have to ask it. I said originally I remember that what I was going to fill, which I'm not supposed to fill. Little syntax error. Start month quite straightforward. Why did I say? Oh. I was contemplating because it was saying that starts with vowel. Except for I was supposed to use the left clause there, the left syntax there. I'll probably have to review it again. I have to do it one more time. Question 11. I feel this one too also. What's my now join artist? Oh, I didn't complete my statement. Now join artist where we can use the where clause there now. Where artist.id Go to artist ID. But I think the where clause can also work. I don't have to join the two tables. If I go to where clause in this case, that should be where we have just one table. No, maybe probably we're referring to two columns in the same table. I've used where to filter like this before. I have to remember this error there. So return the names of British South African national artists contained in the artist table. Oh, this one is very simple. Where nationality in? Okay, I feel the next one again. Why? Let me see. Go by type. Select round. It says calculate the average price. Round the value to. Okay, grouping by type will have worked there. I don't have to use the where clause when we're not free to. The one table give information about. Oh, since I'm using, I mean, oh, since I was using a a start function, I just have to go by. I have to introduce go by. See, I forgot that entirely. Then we have to do it one more time. Okay, okay, this was correct. The price is not now, and this is correct also. Order by putting descending. Wow, we have to do it one more time. Let's give it a shot one last time. Okay, let's go back to. I can take the assessment again. Though. Oh, so taking the assessment doesn't count like daily SP. So I have to go back to my dashboard. I was just I was making simple mistake in my syntax error. Come on, load up. Yeah, I mean, I need to do that. What's this now? Why are you welcoming me again? Why? I've done all this before now. Why are you expecting me? I've set up this before, so stop pressing me. Datacamp. Let me go back to my progress now. What is the problem? Come on, what is this now? I was okay. Take me back to statistics, but I just want to practice those stuff again. I know. I was there. And this is what I'm supposed to continue. Let me just start this.
Hi, and welcome. My name is George.
Hold up, George. I'll come back to this. I want to take the assessment one more time. And where's the assessment? Uh, so I've submitted all this one, but there's this assessment I was taking that I took now. Mm, Let me take the assessment again. I'll probably do another live stream in the night. And no, not this one. SQL precisely. Okay, this is it. Let me take it again. This is what I take. I got 25%. I want to take it again. Yeah, let's do it one last time immediately. Let's do it one more time. Right. So I've entered it one time this week. Let's start it again and finish it faster this time around. So determine the average number of employees per manager using the employees table. I think it's quite different from average number of determine the average number of employees per manager using the employees table. Average number, select the code to return the output. Let's manager. Okay, select it will determine the average number of employees per manager using the employees table. Average number. So I'm going to select manager ID, count employee ID. Average was to come up there. So why can I retract it? Oh, come on. I need to retract it. So it should be count. Let me reload the page. That should be count. Count of it. Let me do it again. So I was supposed to do a count. Oh, let's take it one more time. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I didn't answer that on time. So select manager ID. Let's see next question. Definitely it will be the same question as earlier, but no. Okay. Return the ID and style column from the one table where there are no missing value. Okay. And this is what I did earlier. Where where, okay, let the ID, where they are not missing value from the where price, okay, is not now. Let's see that. Next question. So sort artists by number of followers from the biggest to smallest using the artist table. Sort artists from biggest to smallest. Now the order by the artist name of the artist. So selecting artist, so it will be order by name, order by followers. We are sort artists by number of followers. Order by followers the same day. You have to be pretty careful there. Order by followers the same day. From biggest to smallest. Order by followers. Followers the same day. The first question, I needed more time to think. Mm. Return a name British. Okay, this is what we did earlier. Let name nationality from artist. Where clause. Where nationality in British, South African, Mexican. Select name nationality from artist. Where nationality in British, South African, Mexican. Order by that. Uh-huh. So the two tables, wine region and pairing, contain information on wine served in a restaurant and their corresponding food pairing. Using the information below, join the table to find the pairing that goes with each wine and the price of the wine. The pairing that goes with each wine and the price of the wine. Select wine price and pairing item from inner join from wine region as W. Inner join pairing as P on W dot ID and equals to we want to join on P dot wine underscore ID there. Oh, that should be the correct answer. This is P dot wine underscore ID. Okay. And from wine region as W, now join pairing as P on W dot ID equals to P dot wine dot ID ordered by W style. Let's see that. Uh, Next question. So the other details as a price item. Oh, this is what I filled earlier. So I know it is case when the price item is less than or equal to 50, then low, when else, and I want to add end as. I would also add end as. There's an as clause there. All I need to add is end as that is cost level, and end as cost level here, end as cost underscore level. Then that will give us the answer. Oh, so I spelled my case wrongly again. Imagine. I need to take a look. Case else and cost level. This is cost level here. Let's submit that. So the food tables giving nutritional information about various items. The calories are given in energy column. Create a new column called calorie rating that shows I for items energy over. That would be case case when energy is greater than over 300, then I when then when low when else okay else low, this should be end as come on as food item case when energy is greater than 300, then you see made a mistake there, then I when energy is greater than 150, then medium else low, end as calorie rating from food order by item. So if you have this result here, let's submit the answer. Else low, end as oh yeah. Next question. Next question. So for each order ID, calculate the quantity of all products in each order. Oh, that was the over plus Windows function I misplaced there. Some quantity is need partition by. I need to understand what is partition by and order by. So if partition by the ID. So for each ID, calculate the total quantity of all products in the order. As we have different order ID here. If you are partitioning by ID, it's going to partition the result. It's going to be returning the same result for each order ID. As you can see here, it is going to some quantity over plus that is the Windows function partition. Let me make sure I'm spelling it correctly. Partition partition by the ID as total from orders, order by product ID, order by ID and product. Let's find that. So far, I'm expecting I should only fill one question here out of 50 questions. That was the first question. I didn't quickly grab. So query the song name, but query the song name, the version is there, and dance level of song contained within all tracks and song features table. The song ID and version together form a unique. The song ID and version together form a unique ID. This is funny. In our join, you say the song ID and versions together form a unique identifier. Okay, the song ID here. Wow, the song ID is there, song ID is there, version is there. But how do I now combine two ID from? Come on. Okay, let's say. Okay. I think I figured it out. Where song ID from all track is the same thing here. Where version from all track is the same thing. Okay, let's say as in our join song features as on F. Come on. F dot F dot okay on C all tracks I mean C dot oh I'm late C dot song ID song underscore ID equals to I'm late. I'm late already. I can't submit that already. I'm supposed to be C dot song ID, go to the song ID and version. That was what I was supposed to do the C dot song ID equal to the song ID here. Then C dot song ID equal to the version here. Then song ID dot version here. I'll see the answer later, sure. Man, this is quite fun. I already failed two. Not fair. Return the month of the timestamp. Okay. Let me see. Extract month from as month. So read the answer. Next question. So a one has been entered with the wrong side. Okay, that I think replace function there. Replace. We have to mention the column from the style column. Then replace the now NOIR with gray geo at the end. Then you could submit that. Let's see. Next question. Count the number of time each artist appears in the track. Okay. Select artist ID. Count. Want to count? Okay, that should be a count function there. Okay, count number of times artist ID. The artist ID here. Let me just quickly copy that to save time. I'm trying to save time from tracks. Go by. We have to go by. So we have to use a go by clause there. I did that mistake earlier. In this go by artist ID. Let me say that. Order by artist count sending. So I did a mistake earlier. That's the mistake. Go by artist ID, count artist ID. So I'm expecting I should fill only two. Yeah, I'm super sure I filled only two. Let's see. So extract the last two characters from the string spot. Last two characters from the string spot. Last two. See, that's the SC. That should be a right function there. Right. Spot. Two characters from the right. RIGHT. Oh. So the favorite shows of small group of subscribers recorded in the favorite table. The titles of the shows were not entered consistently. Convert all the values in the title column to lowercase. That is lower, mean the lower clause. Convert all the title. Call the title. Let's copy the title clause here. It says convert all the values in the title column to lowercase. Okay. Okay. I think this is the last question. So change the values from the column item to title case in the full table. To title case, that's proper. So change the values of the column item to title case. Column item. Let's copy it from there. From energy. Okay. Let upper item as item. Upper item as item title. Energy protein from food. Prove energy protein. Now let's see that. I think we should score more. This is quite a simple exercise. But I think I feel the energy. Yeah. The first question I filled it though. Let's see the results. I'm still at the intermediate level. Um, so last time my first attempt was 62%. Now 82%, which is much more higher than earlier. But let me review the answers. I find the first one and that one that has two unique identifier in each table. I guess I filled it this. I said to fill it too. Yes. Select average count employees. Oh, then it will be the average of this one here from the form clause. I knew this, so this is quite simple. So the count, this code here is a subquery. Then the return of the subquery, the form clause is going to pick the manager ID and select the average count of the manager ID. Determine the average number of employees per manager using the employees table. We expect to return only the average. So going to select the average from here, the average count of this one here. Come on. Time run out. So my time run out there. But, it's quite straightforward. So I'm seeing an intermediate curve. Exactly. Mm, Question number two. Why is not now quite straightforward? So that is by number of followers. Let's go order by followers descending. We select name nationality using where clause in clause there. This one says wine table. Yeah. We are using a join there. Join on wine ID and the pairing dot wine ID. The other details, I got this also. Case when, okay, this case statement. This case statement there. Then we have, I feel this one. How come? Else low, end as. Oh, how come I'm making mistake of using as twice? This is the second time I'm writing as. End as. I'm writing it twice again. Why? How come? How come? I was using, oh, come on, this is not fair. I was supposed to get that. That was an easy question. I didn't pay attention. Difficulty. So I was saying, okay, this question is about difficulty level. This difficulty level is medium. Understanding your data, calculating data, understanding your data, adding to an existing data. So difficulty level, medium. Medium difficulty level. This is a silly mistake I did there. Add. I got the add part. Is this only add? Okay, this is Windows function. I needed to understand that partition by medium. Why did I feel this? Come on. Oh, out. So let me see my mistake. See song ID. So I knew I was supposed to use, you can see the ID here. Oh, you learn? I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. Come on, I knew it already. I was also use, okay, so in case I have two tables, I have two unique identifier, two columns as unique identifier. Just point the two columns to each other. Song ID, all track, song ID, song features, song ID, version, all track, version, song visions, song features version. That was a mistake I did there. That's not fair. I wanted to try that, but there was not enough time to try it. This was quite simple. You see that level difficulty? Medium. So the simple, silly mistake now. Why did I say this one too? Style. Oh, I was not supposed to put. So in this one, I was not supposed to put. Oh, I didn't put. Come on, why did I make that silly mistake of not putting oh, asterisk on text column? That was a silly mistake there. A very silly one. I was supposed to make that kind of mistake. Okay, it's quite straightforward. Lower init cap. Come on. Change the value in the column item to title case in the full table. Specific data types. I was also use init cap here. Item as item title. Hold up. It says change the value of the column item. The column item to title case. Okay, the title case. Oh, I changed everything to uppercase. So it was a silly mistake. I was supposed to change only the first letter to title case using the init cap function. Come on. I tried. But we are learning. Oh, cool. Back to results. So I'm still at the intermediate level, but seriously mistake. So the challenge, if you don't practice, you realize your mistake. That's the challenge. Do you agree with this call? Absolutely yes. The mistake was on my end. Oh, come on. Skill gap, creating software. What you saying? Say because at least when your score shows that you are the required level of exploratory data analysis in one of the certifications that we offer. Find out what skill you need to know to get satisfied. So I need to go back to my data manipulation in SQL. So I quite know data manipulation. I just need to practice very, very well on the patient. What do they mean by this one? Data analysis requirement. Let me just read it. I want to read their requirement for certification. But I'm probably not doing that now. I need to continue the course. I'll probably check it back later. 30 days. I'm not associate professional. Let me see. I'll probably come and check the certification later, sha. But let's see. Continue. Let me see the continue button here. I have to continue with the course. I would like to continue with my course rather. Um, I'll read more on the certifications later. Data analyst associate, data analyst professional. Mm, I'll read the requirements. I'm on day 44 learning streak, so I need to make progress on this. And funny thing, I can't pause the end screen and continue work. I would love to end the end. I would love to end this live stream. I'll probably do another live stream in the night and start this course, Introduction to Statistics. Yeah, so it would be cool to see the requirements overview. Study guide. This is a study guide. I've taken the assessment. Okay, requirement, learning plan, practical of. That's good. Yeah, I've not achieved my daily 45 learning streak. That means I have to do another live stream the night. So I would love to end this live stream right now. So thanks for staying to the end of this live stream and practicing with me. If you found value also practicing like that, do ensure to give this video a thumbs up, like, and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you on the live today for day 45 part 2. Yeah, definitely part 2. Day 45 part 2. Bye. Have a nice day. See you later in my time zone tonight.